Welcome to the 2019 St. Cloud State Women's Soccer Season Preview. I'm Hans Bristol. The Huskies get right back to it this Friday night as they host Michigan Tech, beginning in non-conference play. Last year, St. Cloud State finished with a record of 8 wins, 7 losses, and 4 draws in 2018, while finishing 5th in the NSIC conference table. Yet the season came to a disappointing finish with a first-round NSIC playoffs loss to Minot State. There were plenty of awards from last year's team, as 16 players were a part of the NSIC Fall All-Academic Team, as well as 4 Huskies earning All-Conference Team awards. Hannah Marion ended 2018 with some impressive numbers, tallying 14 points and 7 goals. But defender Maria Whitty topped off her Husky career with 7 goals as well, 5 of those coming from the penalty spot. Senior forward Hannah Marion is going to be a pivotal part of this 2019 season for St. Cloud State, and we asked her about how important that bond and teammate chemistry is coming into the new year.
I think this year we have team chemistry like no other. We all enjoy being around each other. Even off the field, we're always hanging out. So I think that's going to play a huge role into our success this year. The
Michigan Tech Huskies are the first opponent in the 2019 season for St. Cloud State, and it certainly is going to be an interesting matchup. In last year's competition between these two teams, a 2-2 draw is all the Huskies who traveled to Michigan could salvage from that matchup with Michigan Tech. And we spoke with sophomore forward Claire Shea about this upcoming matchup against Michigan Tech and some keys for looking for the victory this year.
Yeah, they're a good team. I remember showing up for our first game last year, and we were ready, but we definitely need to be prepared to play and coming out here focused and confident that we know what we're doing. We're definitely working hard on defense and attacking and working as a team so we can be accountable for all of our jobs that we need to do on the field when it comes to game time.
Headed into Friday's season opener against Michigan Tech, the player to watch is sophomore goalkeeper Zoe Welsh. The goalie had an outstanding freshman year, collecting 6 shutouts and a total of 72 saves on the year. We got the chance to sit down with Zoe to talk about her upcoming season in goal for the Huskies and what she focused on from a technique standpoint.
I definitely, over the summer and towards the end of that season, I've been working on my vertical, just because I know, because of my height, it's not the biggest advantage on the field, so I gotta keep my vertical high so I can get those high balls at the collegiate levels are ready to take those shots, and I need to be ready to prepare to make those saves. Another thing is my organization and loudness on the field, because one of the key things is communication with your players. And for me, mainly it's with the defenders and everyone on the field. But my loudness and organization, I feel, has gotten much better, and that's going to help our team be more confident on the field just going forward in any game we play.
As mentioned, St. Cloud State opened 2019 with a couple of interesting non-conference matchups, beginning with Michigan Tech and Northern Michigan, 2 teams that they traveled to and had very close results, with drawing with Michigan Tech and falling by just a goal to Northern Michigan. And right after that, the defending national champions of Bridgeport, and they come for a Saturday morning matchup against the Huskies before conference play jumps into the Bemidji State matchup on Friday, September 20th. Bemidji State were last year's regular season conference champions. And that's all we have for the 2019 Women's Soccer Season Preview. Make sure you stay tuned to SCSUHuskies.com to stay up to date with all things Husky soccer this year.